Hello, kindergartners. I can't wait to do what I have planned for you today. Now, I'm just going to warn you, today's going to be kind of a weird day because I'm kind of going to be doing two different things for our lesson, and I'm going to be honest with you, those two things have nothing to do with each other. Usually like tuneful, beatful, artful, they all kind of tie in together. But today we're going to talk about two things that have nothing to do with each other, but they're both around this time of year. So, yeah, we're going to have to do both. Now, first thing is this is around the time of year that if we were to be at school, we would be talking about Veterans Day. Now, a veteran is anybody who have served our country in the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, or the Coast Guard. So all of our soldiers are veterans. Sometimes kids get a little goofed up because they think, well, policemen and firemen, they help our country too, and they for sure do. But that doesn't mean that they're a soldier, and it doesn't mean that they were in the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, or Coast Guard. Sometimes they were, but sometimes not. So what I would like to do today is I want to start by showing you just a short video about what a veteran is. And then I'll come back and talk to you a little bit more. So let me share my screen. Okie dokie, and let's get this started. Okay.
November 11th is Veterans Day. Americans honor veterans, people who have served or currently serve in the U.S. military. What makes November 11th special? On the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month in 1918, the battles of World War I ended. The Allied countries and Germany called a truce, also known as an armistice, and November 11th became known as Armistice Day. The following year, President Woodrow Wilson asked Americans to mark the anniversary of Armistice Day with a moment of silence in gratitude to the soldiers who had fought for peace. Americans did that and more. They held parades and other gatherings all across the country to publicly thank the World War I veterans. In 1954, Congress changed the holiday's name from Armistice Day to Veterans Day to recognize all soldiers who serve in war or peace. Today, there are more than 23 million veterans in the United States. Do you know any veterans? How do you thank them?
For lesson plans,
Now I gotta stop that. Stop. Okay, so now boys and girls, here at our school, we usually have a big celebration for Veterans Day. We have veterans who come to our school. We make a very special day for them, and we sing some songs for them. Now, boys and girls, sometimes we even make some cards for them, and we like to make it a special day for our veterans. Now, this year, our year is all kinds of goofed up because of COVID. So we can't have people coming into our school. In fact, we don't even have you coming into our school right now, let alone a bunch of people from our community, right? But even though we can't do our concert, I still want to be able to learn some Veterans Day songs and talk about Veterans Day because it's very important for us to say thank you to our veterans. Some of you might have someone in your family that is a veteran. In my family, my dad was in the Army, my father-in-law was in the Army, and my uncle were all in the Army. Some people don't have any veterans in their family, and that's okay. Some people might have some veterans that are friends. Some people might not know any veterans at all, and that's okay too. But if we do know a veteran, we want to make a special day for them. Now, I don't know how we're going to do that when we're all online. But I do know a song that every year, whenever I teach this song, it's usually one of the kindergartners' favorite songs. And this song is called Grand Old Flag. So I would like for you to listen to my song, please. This might sound familiar to some of you. You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true for the red, white, and blue, where there's never a boast or brag. Should old acquaintance be forgot, keep an eye on, keep your eye on the grand old flag. I can't believe I goofed up the words for that. Sorry about that, boys and girls. Now, there's a lot of big words in that song that we're not even going to worry about for right now. Right now, what I would like you to do is I'm going to move my camera a little bit, and I would like you to keep a steady beat. You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true for the red, white, and blue, where there's never a boast or brag. Should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the grand old flag. What about if I go lap, clap, lap? You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true for the red, white, and blue, where there's never a boast or brag. Should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the grand old flag. What about if I keep a steady beat with my shoulders? You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true for the red, white, and blue, where there's never a boast or brag. Should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the grand old flag. Yeah. Now, boys and girls, remember I told you how today's music class is going to be kind of like a combination of two really weird things together, right? So, yeah, really weird. But I would like to combine Veterans Day with Halloween. Those two have nothing to do with each other, okay? I'm just telling you, they have no connection at all, except for the connection that I like them. So what I would like to do is I would like to do a Move It. And our Move It is a song that I'm pretty sure you have heard me do before. Now, I usually do this one with kindergartners and with first graders and with second graders because it's just that much of a favorite. If you listen to this, that sounds familiar, right? Definitely does not sound like Veterans Day, but that's okay. So we did that a little bit ago, a few musics ago, but today I'd like to tweak it just a little bit for Halloween. So I'm going to walk in here to the music room, and get the lights turned on here. I am going to turn this into a zombies waking up. Move it. Strange, right? So what I'm going to do, boys and girls, is I'm going to lay down on the floor. Now, go ahead and bring your iPad with you and lay down on the floor too. Now, you're going to need your iPad because you're going to need to be able to see the screen for what to do. Yeah, I told you this is kind of strange today, boys and girls, but it's just so fun. So, I'm on my back here. Oh, I should probably move this a little bit so you can see my legs too. And then I'm going to get the music started. Please watch me and do what I do. I told you, boys and girls. Such a fun move it, but so strange, right? Oh my goodness. Now, usually whenever I do that move it, kids are asking me if they can do it again. So I will bring that back one more time next music class. But for right now, I'm looking at the time and it's already time for us to go. Bummer. So I'm going to pass this back off on Zoom and make sure you remember to go to the second part of my video, okay? Adios.